Hello everybody, welcome back. So we're back to everybody's favorite topic of using DEF as a fertilizer. Now, I wanted to just go down and actually break down the cost and the price. I'm not recommending any of these products. I'm not recommending use DEF. I just wanted to see a cost analysis. So, to start out with, we have to establish the NPK of DEF. So NPK is what fertilizer uses to tell you nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. So DEF is 32.5% urea. Urea is 46% nitrogen. So 0.325 times 0.46, you're at 0.1495, roughly 15%. DEF is a 1500. If we look at the Peak brand Blue DEF, 1500, comes in a 2.5 gallon jug, which weighs 23 pounds. I find them for about 16 bucks. All these prices may vary. These are the prices that I managed to find as of May 2024. So to find the nitrogen content, we do weight times the percentage. So 23 pounds times 15%, we're at 3.45 pounds of nitrogen in the jug. 2.5 gallon jug is 320 ounces. 3.45 divided by 320 is 0.0107 nitrogen per ounce. $16 divided by 3.45, you're at $4.64 per pound of nitrogen. 16 divided by 320, you're at 5 cents per ounce. 5 cents per ounce times 19 ounces. Now this is what I saw as the recommended high application rate. Some people say 19, some people say 21. It's a little bit of a difference. At 19, you're at 95 cents per 1,000 square feet. At 21, you'd be at $1.05 per 1,000 square feet. And you're also putting down 3.45 divided by 320 times 19, you're putting down 0.2 pounds of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet. Now this is for the Peak brand. The Walmart brand is at $8.88, same size jug, same thing, 1500. So $8.88 divided by 3.45, because it's gonna have the same nitrogen content, you're at $2.57 per pound of nitrogen. 8.88 divided by 320, you're at 0.0275 cents per ounce times the 19. Your application costs you $0.527. So 53 cents per 1,000 square feet. Same thing, you're doing 0.2 pounds of nitrogen per 1,000. Now to look at some other fertilizers. This is Pendleton. It's a liquid fertilizer I use. It's an 1836, $92 price right now for a 2.5 gallon jug. 92 divided by 320, you're at 28.29 cents per ounce. 23 pounds times the nitrogen content, 4.14 pounds of nitrogen in the jug. 92 divided by 4.14, you're paying $22.22 per pound of nitrogen. Their recommended application rate is 3 ounces per 1,000 square feet. So 3 times the 0.2875, you're at 86 cents per 1,000 square feet for the application. And we're putting down 0.038 pounds of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet. Another popular one, Scott's Turf Builder. I found it $27, 3204, supposed to cover 5,000 square feet out of a 12.5 pound bag. 12.5 pounds times 0.32 is 4 pounds of nitrogen in the bag. $27 divided by 5,000, the claimed coverage is 0.0054 times 1,000. You're at $5.40 per 1,000 square feet. $27 divided by 4 pounds of nitrogen, you're at $6.75 per pound of nitrogen. 4 pounds divided by 5,000 times 1,000, you're putting down 0.8 pounds of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet. Milorganite, $20 a bag, 640. 32-pound bag is supposed to be used for 2,500 square feet. 32 times the 6%, 1.92 pounds of nitrogen in the bag. $20 divided by 1.92, $10.42 per pound of nitrogen you're paying. $20 divided by 2,500, 0.008 times 1,000, you're paying $8 per 1,000 square feet. 1.92 divided by 2,500 times 1,000, you're putting down 0.768 pounds of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet. Anderson's urea. I looked online, I managed to find it for 25 bucks, 50-pound bag. This is straight urea, it's a 4600. Their recommended application rate, 2.2 pounds per 1,000. So 50 divided by 2.2 is 22.73 times 1,000. You got a coverage of 22,700 square feet. 50 pounds times percentage of nitrogen, 0.46. The bag has 23 pounds of nitrogen. $25 divided by 23 pounds of nitrogen, you're paying $1.09 per pound of nitrogen. 25 bucks divided by 50 pounds, 50 cents a pound. Recommended application rate, 2.2, divided by 1,000 times 50 cents. You're at $1.10 per application for 1,000 square feet. 2.2 times 0.46, you're putting down 0.88 pounds of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet. So what does this break down to? Here we have the cost per pound of nitrogen. Here is the cost per 1,000 square feet. And here is the pounds of nitrogen you're putting down per 1,000 square feet. So if you see, if we look down the column, the Peak Blue Def, 464, the Walmart brand, 257. Pendleton is actually very expensive. You're paying $22, over $22 per pound of nitrogen. And your cheapest option per pound is $1.09 with the urea. If we're looking at the price per application at 1,000 square feet, your Peak Def, 95 cents, Walmart Def, 53 cents. If we look at the urea, we're at $1.10 per 1,000 square feet. Milorganite, $8 you're spending per 1,000 square feet. And if we look at pounds of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet for the application, the Defs you're at 0.2 pounds, urea 0.88, Milorganite 0.76, Scott's 0.8. So I just wanted to do a rough breakout analysis of what each one of these fertilizers are actually costing, what you're actually paying per pound of nitrogen, how much an application costs, comparing how many pounds of nitrogen you're putting down per application. I'm not recommending any of these. It's your lawn. Do with it as you see fit. But I just haven't seen this information out there, so I wanted to put it out there. Anyway, thanks again. Please like and subscribe, and take care.